time to go get a churro! Not quite right, even better than that. Let's go ride SLinky Dog! SLinky Dog! Sir, yes, sir! Left and right, left and stride. That Trojan way to try to ride 1, 2, SLinky Dog! 3, 4.
What's the other ride here?
Toy
That
Story
one, isn't it?
Mania. It is fun. I love that one.
You guys have a good vacation?
So SLinky Dog's 110, temporarily closed, temporarily closed.
Right then, let's go somewhere else then.
This Florida water is full of nutrients. What I keep telling myself to make me drink it.
Nutrients. Is that what you call it?
You know, like alligator cum. Shit.
This is great as well. They don't do that Andy's Cubby thing anymore, do they?
Real ride now.
Here we go! Are we sure that's a kids ride?
Oh no!
You got a friend in me. You got your...
Want to go up? Come with me?
I thought I was getting the corner, to be fair.
Out the way.
Yeah.
Nobody puts Courtney up before. Except her when she wants to.
Whoa! Hold your horses there, Bullseye. Time for a drink at the watering hole. Sprinkler, all right. It's Wild West Rodeo time. Come on.
Not done yet. It needs more.
Dirty salmon.
Dirty salmon.
Delicious salmon.
And it's all you care to enjoy. So guess who's going to be having more meat?
More side.
Bring on the meat!
Feel like royalty doing that.
Oh, it's just because it's cool as hell back here, man. I like aircon. I still want to buy that blowy Matron
Oh yeah.
that was in the.
I'll just live at yours.
Yeah.
Yours birthday. I know it's a bit late, but
£5 grand, cool.
is that how much it cost?
I don't know. You'd probably hire it, to be honest.
Yeah. I like it up there.
Because you always would, wouldn't it?
Oh, they're cheap ones. They are.
Well, sorry guys, I'm not going to be filming this because I intend to thrash Courtney and Jordan. So, see you soon.
You've got a photo on that.
I didn't win. Courtney beat me by about.
It's all in the house.
Yeah, Courtney's probably clearly got the best wanking hand.
No comments.
It's all in these.
George?
All in these.
Huh?
No comments again.
Ah ha ha.
Big shots.
Shops. I like shops.
So we're looking some shops then?
I like shops in aircon.
Oh, okay then. So we're looking there. Bullet Beverly Sunset. There's Tracy's ride. Maybe that guy was right, it doesn't feel as cold in here, does it?
There you
Maybe that guy was right. The claw.
I'm sorry, I know you're going to go to nothing. You have for this speech.
There.
It's that 3D, it's done that. Made you tired. It's done it to me.
That one went out to Lightning and his loyal fans. And speaking of fans, we got another caller. You're on the air with DJ's Radio Ride Along.
Hi, this is Finn Singer and Mr. McQueen. If you're listening, I just wanted to say.
What are you guys doing?
This is awesome. Are you paid for it?
you've all been waiting for.
Commander! Well, we all thought it was gonna be someone else. Well, hey there, rookie racers. You're parked in Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. My bestest buddy, Lightning McQueen, done asked me to introduce him. So I put together a little thing I call Lightning McQueen, the untold story that ain't done yet been told. And here it is, singing style. Oh, I gotta push the button. Shoot, I knew that. Here's the story of a car. It's the Cup Race Year rookie star. Into the season went that far. The crazy three-way tie. Everybody say, hey, go! They got lost late one night, making friends. They got my friends, found a new home, sunny and bright. Get radiators ready. Trey got dog, he did not win because he chose to help a friend. His kids won, but in the end, he's the pony champion. Everybody shout, pony, pony. Racing, chasing, cross the nation, winning, besting, comes amazing. Watch him now and listen to him. He'll teach you to race and win. Honk your horns and say it loud. Good job, good job, good job.
Good job!
Hit the lights! Make them spin! Hit the lasers! Okay, left laser!
Put the wheels together for second time. SLinky Dog champion and Mater's best friend, Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow! Whoa, Mater, that was some introduction.
Well, nothing's too good for my best buddy. I pulled out all the stops with lights, lasers, and smoke.
There was no smoke.
No smoke!
Thanks, Mater. Hello, everyone. Wow, what a great group of rookie racers. You know, I only figured out how to be a great racer because I had a great teacher, Doc Hudson. That's why I started this racing academy, so I could pay that forward to all of you.
Buddy,
Yes, Mater?
Doc wasn't the only one that taught you a thing or three.
That's right. He taught me how to drive backwards, how to tip tractors, how to be a great friend.
Yeah, and then you went on to win a heap of piston cups. Whee!
Now, winning is great and all, but Doc taught me at the end of the day, without your friends, it's just an empty cup. Doc's passion for racing was inspiring. If he couldn't outrace them, he would outthink them.
Ladies and gentle cars, the fabulous Hudson Hornet.
Wow. Now, to kick off today's lesson, I'm going to take a few laps on a simulator. I know what you're thinking. Simulators and I don't get along very well. Did you have to show that, Mater?
Well, it makes you more dramatic.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen this time, thanks to the tech-savvy rookie sensation and my friend, Cruz Ramirez.
Hello, everybody! After today, you'll be ready to meet it, greet it, and defeat it!
Exactly! Mater, boot up the simulator.
You got it. What? Oh, gotta push the button. Wrong button.
Right. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Here we go, rookies. Help me with the countdown. 3,
2, 1.
go! All right, it's always good to start with a practice lap. Warm up your tires.
Now, when you're racing, you want to keep an eye on your tire pressure, oil level, and fuel.
Exactly. As you get started, get used to the speed for a moment and pick a line and stick to it. Uh-oh, congestion ahead. What should we do, Cruz?
Imagine a stampede and hit a window.
Just like Smokey taught us.
I just love trying to get it.
What was that?
I didn't press nothing.
Probably a bug. I can fix this.
Sorry, rookies. I don't know how that happened.
Wait, the simulator was corrupted. I'm rebooting it now.
Got it. Okay. Now, it's important that you train on a variety of tracks. Let me show you. Select Tokyo, Japan.
Opening Japan.
Are you afraid to go for a drive because of a leaky tailpipe? Not lightning money or leakless. Hit the trail without leaking on the trail. That was only supposed to air overseas. Guys, what's happening?
In our universe, there is only one race car that stands above the rest.
Doc Hudson? One race car who is the champion of champions.
Mr. the King?
No, you know him as the greatest racer of all time.
Lightning McQueen!
No, Chick Hicks.
Chick Hicks? That's not who I was thinking of, but okay.
Hey, McLoser.
Chick, what are you doing here?
Well, I hacked into your silly simulator so I could race you and finally prove who's the best race car. Me or me?
Chick, you already beat me in a race.
Everyone says I only won that cup because you were helping the king. They say my championship was a fluke, which it wasn't. I'm here to settle this once and for all. Let's race, McQueen.
I am not racing you, Chick. We're busy training these rookies.
I'll sweeten the deal. If I win, every racer here gets a huge pile of cash.
Must be appropriate age and will to claim a huge pile of cash. Not responsible for lost or stolen items. One huge pile of cash for when a customer. Offer not available in Orlando, Florida.
Come on, leave the rookies out of this.
I knew you were afraid to race me.
What do you rookies think? Should we race this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, you should race Chick, even though he's so much better. Oh, no, McQueen.
All right, let's do this. Mater, start up the simulator.
On it. Please select a course.
Chick Hicks Motor Speedway.
Come on, is that even a place?
It is now. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, I'm facing the wrong way. That's right. Oh, we're driving backwards here.
You don't need to know where you're going.
Right, I just need to know where I've been. All right, how am I doing, everyone?
You're doing great, buddy.
Oh, yeah? Because it looks to me like you're losing tire pressure.
I'm slowing down.
Hack the system to change your stats.
Hey, that's cheating.
Don't worry, I'm activating team mode.
Activating team mode.
Mr. McQueen, your tires. Guido, it's the...
Hey, Luigi, Guido, thanks.
Hey, McQueen, looks like you really do need some leak blast.
Oh, honey, don't worry, I got you. Coming up.
Exactly what I needed, Flo.
You know, racing with you is a real gas. Too bad you're running on empty. How can I be out of gas?
Organic fuel to the rescue, man.
Thanks, Fillmore. You're saving the race.
There's a race?
Your loser friends aren't enough to beat me, McQueen.
You don't even know what a real friend is, Chick.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you call these guys?
So that's nightmares like this. Whoa.
Time to go old school, Mr. McQueen.
Old school?
What dirt track? Who races on dirt?
Don't Hudson.
Doc, turn right to go left. Well, that doesn't even make sense.
Does to me. Thanks, Doc.
Oh, yeah, Stickers. You're making Doc proud.
Hey, thanks. All right, Chick. Now it's just you and me. As Doc always said, float like a Cadillac, sting like a Beamer. Called teamwork.
You only won because you got help from your friends.
Hey, guess what? I'm his friend too.
You are?
No one messes with my whipping filter. I'm coming for
you. Well, rookies, that was not how I thought this lesson was going to go. The Chick reminded me that in the end, racing isn't about speed, flash, and crossing the finish line. It's about the journey you take to get there, and who you've got driving alongside you.
Oh, man, I'm getting all rusty-eyed back here.
Thanks for coming out today. Consider yourselves honorary members of my Lightning McQueen racing team. Now go out there and get your tires dirty. Ka-chow!
Ka-chow!
We'll see you rookies out on the track.
Oh no.
Thanks everyone for coming to Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy.
You got me. That looked great, but what I tell you about the boulder? That was close.
Yeah, boss, looks like you're better that way. Did I tell you the hard part?
What's that?
It's keeping the hat on.
Well, make sure it stays on. Indiana Jones never loses his hat. That's right. Ready to move on?
Let's do it.
Well, now let's check against true. New deal. 5 minutes to go.
All right, we got it, boss. Right, Temple set. We are moving to Cairo in 5 minutes, people. All right, well, welcome to Indiana Jones. Epic, so spectacular. What did you think so far?
of our strongest technicians to roll it back into position. Yeah, crazy town. I know. Okay, the other 18 are on the inside. I know, but seriously, that boulder is 400 pounds of rubber. Isn't that amazing? Okay, everybody, my name is Drew. I am the assistant director of the second unit. The second unit shoots most of the stunts and action sequences for movies like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And today we're going to show you how stunt work on a second unit is created. Hey, boss?
Yes, Drew.
Can I borrow ID for a minute?
You can have it for 2 minutes. How about that, 2?
I love it. All right, folks, let me introduce you to one of our Harrison Ford stunt doubles. Put your hands together for Dale! Woo! Yeah, Dale. I gotta tell you, that first scene, that's so exciting to watch you. Yeah, all right. Yeah. And if I must say, dangerous. Yeah, absolutely dangerous. So I do have to ask you, how do you pull that off?
How do I do that?
How do you do that?
All right, we got it. I'm making up as I go.
Wow. Yeah. A couple people might be buying it, but not everyone. Dale, come on. You gotta be nervous. Be honest. Come on. Come on.
All right, seriously, folks, everybody's not to be nervous. There's a certain amount of risk and danger that goes into every stunt that we do here. I didn't have the complete faith. A stunt team watching my back, I wouldn't attempt any of it. What about teamwork?
Teamwork! Love hearing that, Dale. Great job once again. Speaking of teamwork, put those hands together for our epic stunt team! Come on, everybody. All right, let's get this started off with Kyle, Mimi, Nicola, Alex, Spencer, Mitchell, Jakey J, Tiffany, Big Jordan, and welcome to our set, our stunt double for Karen Allen, plays the role of Mary Ravenwood, one of the best in the business, Ellie! Hey, everyone! Thanks for coming out! Woo! Oh, yes! All right, now we are so proud of the team that we have put together here. They are an amazing group of stunt performers, and they are the real stars who will bring our version of Cairo to life for you here today. I honestly cannot wait for you to see them in action. So please put your hands together just one more time. Let's hear it for our epic stunt team. Come on! Oh yeah! Boom! Oh yeah! Boom! Now every person on our set is a skilled professional, trained in their craft, to embody the role they play in this dynamic scene that we're about to shoot. From heroes to villains, these actors step into the story the minute that the cameras roll. Yeah, which is about to happen any minute now. You know what, though? Before we get to that, we do need your help. We need some. Here she comes. Let's put our hands together for Mindy!
Everybody, thank you so much, Drew. I am so glad all of you are here. We need you for this live film shoot. So yes, you're very important today. As Drew said, my name is Mindy. I'm the casting director here. Part of my job is to cast background talent, which of course really brings the scene to life. And today I'm going to capture all of you as my background voices. Now this is very important. Once we start to film, I'm going to need to hear lots of noises from you. When you see something fantastic, be it a tumbling pass, whether they're climbing onto the buildings, they're jumping off the buildings, I want you to be very vocal and engaged. I want you to clap, cheer, whistle, make a lot of noise. Can you do it? Fantastic. I'm hearing claps and cheers and whistles and noises, so I love it. So lots of that once we start to film. Before we get to that, I want to capture some specifics. So Zay, are you good to go with audio? We have a thumbs up. All right. So when I call action, I want everyone in here to scream as if you are standing on a trap door. It opens up and you drop into a pit filled with venomous snakes. Yeah, and someone's laughing.
Not
like,
snakes.
I love snakes. I dare you to bite me. I like it. All right, here we go. And action. Nice. I like it. Shrill, sharp, full of energy. Did you get that in the booth? Absolutely. Let me see by show of hands. How many people here have seen an Indiana Jones movie? Oh my gosh, you're big fans, pretty much everybody, and I'm hearing some woo, so I love that. All right, you all know then, in addition to the action, there are lighthearted moments. You were already laughing earlier. I want to capture laughter, so I want you to give me your loudest, silliest belly laugh, and this time keep going until I say stop. Let's hear variety. Here we go. Action! Oh my goodness, y'all are actually making me laugh. So good job on you. I thought it sounded terrific. Say we get everything we need. Beautiful work. True background talent is ready.
You're amazing. Give yourself a round of applause. Yes. Y'all are fun. I love that. You too, Mendo. Thank you. All right, now it's time to meet my boss. Hey, Robert.
Yes, true.
Can I borrow you for a minute?
Absolutely. Check your stunts. I want to get this in one. Let's go, team.
All right, folks, let me introduce you to my stunt coordinator and second unit director. Please put your hands together for Robert.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much. Thank you, crew. Welcome to set. It's been a great afternoon to come out. We're shooting some very exciting stunt and action sequences. Sit back and enjoy. It's good to see you. Crew, let's go over camera work. Make sure we're on the same page.
Okay, boss, you got it. Let's review. We're going to use camera A on the crane, camera B on the dolly. Both of them wide to start. Then we'll move to camera A, shoot that at 36 frames per second instead of 24. And then, yeah, that's going to give you a slow motion effect.
All right.
Yep. And then we're going to end with the camera B dolly move. Yeah, we are, with Corey. What do you think about that?
I want to go tighter on that. A 3/4 shot, Crew. Thank you so much. And that. Oh, wow. I tell you what, that looks great. Dale, yeah, how do you feel about the change in the whip sequence?
Good about boss, I got it.
They're going to make it look great. You're a pro. I want to talk to you and Kelly. But first of all, Jordan, top of the scene, when you drive the truck in for me, you have to hit your mark, okay?
Got it, boss.
All right, Kelly and Dale, beginning the scene. You're going to be shopping in the Cairo Marketplace here behind us. It's all very casual at first. You both enter from around the clothes racks. Do you have any questions?
No.
Then go to number 1, okay? All right, True, lock it down. Let's go.
Okay, places, everyone. All right, Dale, you good? Very nice. Okay, stunt team, Carlos, looking good? Very nice, thank you. Audience, are you ready? All right, cameras ready, boss?
Cameras are ready. Violent set, please. Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Roman 6124 Apple, the Cairo encounter, take 1 mark.
Play that. Background.
And action.
Look out!
Well, now we're trapped.
Hurry! Bring it all the way out.
Well done, stunt team, crew, everyone around, everyone good? Check the gates, make sure I got them shot. Well, folks, as you can just see, working with explosives can be one of the more dangerous, certainly one of the more unpredictable stunts that we do out here. Obviously, there is risk involved in performing a stunt like that, but I want you to know that every fire effect, every explosion you see on my set today are carefully controlled by my team of professional technicians. You see them there in the booth, and you see them around the set. A nice round of applause for the crew. Terrific crew, it's golden crew, thank you. Now they work closely with the point man on my set. He's responsible for all these effects. I want you to meet him right now. He's not too busy. Zach, can I pull you away? He's been responsible for bullet hits, fire effects, all the explosions you see on set today. A moment, tell our guests a little bit about the dangers of working with explosives. Yeah. When you work with explosives, dangerous. Thank you. That was very insightful. We learned a lot on that. You got anything else? Please tell me you do. Perfect. Okay. Well, in all seriousness, folks, all the flame and fire effects you'll see here today are all being conducted in a safe and controlled environment. And as a demonstration, I'll show you the illusions of the ricochets that hit off the ground are all being easily accomplished with the plastic compressed air and some safety stands, all by pushing this button. Check this out. Maybe, boss. We're fine. Maybe. Better late than never. I know. There we go. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate that. Stuff like that. With all that being said about fire effects, I bet you'd be surprised to learn more stunt people actually get hurt doing what might appear to look like simple fight routines. It takes a lot of timing, coordination, and a heck of a lot of practice to really make it look like you're hitting someone. You know what? Instead of talking about it, let me just show you. Let me give you a demonstration. It'll be easier that way. Digny, get over here. Folks, I'll introduce you to one of the best fight performers I have on my team. This is Digny. Come on. Digny, good to see you. Brought you out here for a fight demonstration. I need a partner for you. So Kelly, may I borrow you for a few minutes? Thank you so much. So Digny, Kelly, I was talking to our guests about some of the dangers involved in what we do every day, specifically fight routines, right? We've got some time, I'd like the two of you to give them a demonstration. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Digny, you just want to do some easy couple punches, maybe? Yeah? Okay. Come on over here. That's good. So, in a fight routine, taking a punch is just as important as throwing one. Ah! Nice! Now, as you can see, you could get hurt if you didn't have the right timing. Ah! Yeah! Digny! That looks really good! Wow, they don't care. Now listen, I get it. It's boring. You know, we're gonna spice it up a bit. Roll with this. It takes guts, coordination, and a real level head.
Kelly, don't sit down. No. I did not. I do not like the result, though. Can you just say something here, please?
So something like this takes a lot of rehearsal.
A lot of stunt performers.
You're right. We have a bunch of them.
We do.
Well, Jordan, come here. Let me punch you.
Good. Yeah, leave Jordan alone. Kelly, why don't you come over here, help Digny up, get him on his feet, and apologize.
Boss?
Yeah?
I'm so sorry.
See him?
Hey, get me! Take me! Take me!
Folks, these are two of the best fight performers I have on my team. Kelly and Digny! Thank you, I appreciate it during that scene. How the desert scene. Folks, in this next scene, Indy and Marion are trying to escape an enemy camp somewhere in the North African desert. You see the set behind me there. Jordan, come on down. This is where Indy comes face to face with an iron-fisted mechanic played by my stunt actor. This is Jordan. Hey, everybody! Jordan, will you take a moment to explain to guys the difference between a stunt actor like yourself and stunt doubles? Dale, Kelly, will you help with that, please?
I got you, boss. So, folks, as a stunt actor, I play the role of a mechanic throughout this entire shoot. Now, what that means is that I do all of my own stunts, and I do not need a stunt double. And that's what these two are. They are just stunt doubles.
Thanks a lot. Well, as a stunt double, it's my job to make you think I'm Harrison Ford.
Right. And then I'm Karen Allen.
Now, some actors like Harrison like to do their own stunts, but sometimes the risk of injury is far too great. If a big star got hurt on set, it would shut the whole production down. Jordan got hurt. You just find somebody else. Besides, if Harrison and I are doing our jobs correctly, even our own best friends will have a hard time telling us apart.
Let's talk over a change and make it, please.
Hey, you know what the biggest difference between you and Harrison Ford is, Dale?
What's that?
$200 million.
Okay, here we go. Here's the change. Kelly, be the soldier on the hill. Nicola is going to fire down on you. You're going to panic. Get the controls going, circles all like the rehearsal. I want to give you action between these duels sooner. First revolution, first time around, that's when you fall on your machine gun accidentally firing those rounds everywhere, okay?
Got it.
Alright, listen, there's a lot of firepower out here, so stay sharp, hit your marks, be careful. True, call it.
Places, please, places!
Folks, this last scene is the culmination of all the effects you've seen so far. And you know, one thing is certain here. What you're about to watch will not be possible without the collective effort of the entire cast and the crew working together as a team to get the shot and create what we like to call out here the Indiana Jones epic stunt spectacular. Right? Yeah? No. Alright, Trey, call it.
Okay, final places, everyone. Nicola, how do we look on the hill? Very nice. Okay, Zach, effects?
Sure. All set, boss. Maybe.
Oh. Yeah, good. Oh, okay, all right. Indy and Marion, how are we doing over here? Very nice. Okay, boss. You ready?
Yeah. Cameras ready?
Cameras are ready.
Yeah.